Hello, hello. My name is Marissa Nicole. Today we are doing something totally different than my normal videos, but it's football season and I am here for it. We are going to be talking about the Rams, all about the Rams, and I'm going to be running it down for you. Welcome to the Ram Rundown by Marissa Nicole. Let's get into it. It's week 1, first game of the season, and the Rams are taking on the Panthers in Carolina. And I was ready for this game. We had our mimosas ready, and I was ready for the 10 a.m. kickoff. Going into the game, there are a couple storylines to watch. The first one was, of course, Gurley. He was out the last part of last season for his knees, and everyone's been wondering what's going to happen this season. He is back, and we're going to see what's going to happen in the future, but this game looked promising. Also, Cooper Kupp is back. He tore his ACL in Week 10 last season, and we are so excited to see him back and healthy. Cam Newton had some injury concerns of his own, having shoulder surgery during the offseason. Lastly, we're going to have to keep our eye on Christian McCaffrey because he is a versatile running back who can catch passes out of the backfield. In the first quarter, the Panthers started with the ball and were running the ball effectively, which was a little concerning because the Rams had a tough time stopping their runs last year. The drive ended with Corey Littleton forcing a fumble and then recovering the ball. With the Rams' first possession of the game, we saw Cooper Kupp getting involved, which was really good to see. However, the Rams could not capitalize and had to pump the ball away. Later in the first quarter, the Panthers had an opportunity to score the game's first points, but missed the field goal from over 50 yards away. The end of the first quarter was 0-0. On the first Rams possession of the second quarter, Todd Gurley had his first good run of the day. That drive led to a 43-yard field goal by Greg Zuerlein. On the next Panthers possession, Samson Ebukam deflected a backwards pass and recovered a fumble. That led to a Malcolm Brown 5-yard touchdown, 10-0 Rams. Hell yeah. Later in the second quarter, Eric Whittle got carted off for a crazy injury. We saw McCaffrey jump over him and hit him in the head. He was gushing blood and he never came back. After the Rams got the ball back, they moved downfield and set up Greg Zuerlein with a 56-yard field goal, 13-0 Rams. With time winding down in the first half and the Panthers having the ball, Sean McVay tried to get aggressive with calling 2 timeouts, hoping that he would get the ball again, but it backfired. Cam Newton was able to move the ball down the field and set up a last-second field goal, ending the first half 13-3. The Rams got the ball to start the second half, and we finally saw a good run by Todd Gurley. The drive led to a 27-yard field goal by Greg Zuerlein, who else, 16-3 Rams. On the Panthers' next possession, they drove the ball all the way down the field and Christian McCaffrey scored a touchdown on a direct snap, 16-10. The Rams answered right back, scoring a touchdown of their own with Malcolm Brown making it his second touchdown of the day. 23-10. Looking to stay in the game, the Panthers responded with a 53-yard field goal, making it 23-13. In the fourth quarter, unfortunately, the Panthers blocked Johnny Hecker's punt inside of our own 20-yard line. The Panthers capitalized on this good field position with Christian McCaffrey scoring his second touchdown of the day. 23-17 Rams. On the next Rams possession, they had a good drive going, moving past the 50-yard line, but unfortunately, Jared Goff threw an interception. On the next Rams possession, they didn't waste any time moving that ball down the field. On that drive, they scored what turned out to be the ceiling touchdown, a 5-yard pass to Tyler Higbee. 30-20 Rams. On the very next possession, Corey Littleton intercepted Cam Newton's pass. Although that interception set up the Rams to score more points, a rare miss by Greg Zuerlein left the game at 30-20. After that missed field goal, the Panthers scored a touchdown, getting them within a field goal of tying the game 30-27. With time running out, the Panthers unsuccessfully attempted an onside kick that Robert Woods recovered. The Rams then took a knee, ending the game with a final score of 30-27. The Rams are now 1-0. There were some concerns in the offseason. Would Todd Gurley be healthy? Would he be ready for the season? And today he did start off slow with 2 fumbles that were fortunately recovered by the Rams, but he did end up with a good game, making 97 yards rushing. It was so good to see Cooper Kupp back, and he seemed like his old self, and I think Jared Goff noticed that too because he was targeting him the whole game. Cooper Kupp ended the game with 7 catches and 46 yards. And I have to take a second to give Christian McCaffrey props because he did run over 200 yards and make 2 touchdowns. He definitely gave the Rams a run for their money. But my game ball goes to Corey Littleton for his 2 takeaways, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 interception. Next week we have a rematch of the NFC Championship when the New Orleans Saints play the Rams in Los Angeles. This is Marissa and Nicole turning X's and O's into kisses and hugs. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.